Hello, good morning. Listen. Yes, Papa Senaga, what are we? I got it for me, yes, I got it for me, no boy, Papa Senaga, what are we? And yes, no boy, and he just Carupamela Boyina Basanaka Banayaka Botsawio and he just yes, Asa from Alessia, you're welcome here. No, we Amen. May God bless us all. I now complete to this musical. Come on. So you're welcome. Call it. Can you open this prayer? Call it. I open the prayer. Have you done for what? So you're welcome. We thank God for another blessed day. Kakabona. I want to go some of them up for me. Get up and dance with me. Essa Vitória, essa família vai morrer, Mary, essa também vai morrer. Luna Tierra, number is there. Eh? You're welcome, Sister Fatima, Sister Cameroon, Nigeria, you're welcome. No, not yet, man. What's up, Baba? No, not yet, man. Not yet, man. No, not yet, man. No, not yet, man. No problem. You can watch it later. No, not yet, man. No, not. Who's looking for my number? The number is there. Copy it now before I will change my position, Where's that Baba? No, not yet, man. Where's that Baba? No, not yet, man. Not yet, You're welcome. Say yourself, you are walking here. You're welcome. I never call you again. You don't call yesterday to pray. We are not going to call you again. No. At all. It's like I know they laughing. I don't laugh. They call. If I call you now, I will laugh. If you call by yourself, I don't laugh. We're there for prayer here. We are praying here. If you want to report anything, come to the one we are doing our channel this evening on the program. This evening by 9 o'clock. Nobody should report anything here. That's why I prefer to be on the prayer channel. Kakaba. Kakaba. Thumbs up, guys. When I like this page, let me show that video, no? This is my first time coming across the music. I said I do for Christian gospel melody. Now I so I don't even know the person who sing about. You're like the entire gospel medley. You will see the music. Did you? Myself, you are welcome, son of motherhood. You are scarce nowadays on the prayer ground, oh. Son of motherhood, you are scarce now. Oh, Mona they call you for prayer. Eh? Odo samame, iposa samame, odo samame. You present to our God, shall see like a God. Iposa samame, odo samame. Oh, you are hit, that it will be. Call me by 4 o'clock if you want to talk to me. My number is there. Now we are praying. Never show myself. More dance. Okay. No, sir. I will call you, sister. I will call you. 3 minutes. More up the music. No. I go call you, that one. I'll call you. 3 minutes more finish out. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow, what a lovely music, man. This is the first time I've heard this music. I really scared to put on because I never heard that before. What a lovely music, man. Don't mistake. I don't copyright to this music, okay? If you don't want to, let me know so that we cut it out. Yeah, oh, nice music. Let me be free. Let me be full of praises. Let me be full of the Holy Spirit, okay? So when I'm full, I will do wonders. Say some wonders today. Ninayo. No, may I call you. Tomorrow, put up for tomorrow, Seto, back. Thank you very much. One love. Tomorrow we are the one that will open our prayer this year. Seto. Later if you close, one love. Let's say yes, so we'll pray for all of us, and that's all we are there. Nayo. Even my life, Jesus is not cry for us. I'm sorry for not being new language. that don't understand this music, bear with me. All that Christian music, I don't want them to give me copyright or strike. Okay, please. You can enjoy the melody, abi? Yeah? I can shake my body for Jesus. Oh, let me shake my body for God, though. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for understanding. Yeah. Are you too? Son of mother, you are beautiful too. Don't get it. Thank you. You used to be beautiful example. I don't want to make her go there too much. I said, this woman, she look like she's my look-alike, both character and everything. Carry home, girl. Carry home. They don't use me, They don't use me, son of mother. I will say, you are a tough woman when we are in Nigeria. Nobody come near you. They say you be tough woman when you are in Nigeria. I will talk to you later. Call me after this program. I tell you, don't send me to know. I'm not discussing your story with anybody, but the person was shocked. The way I was praising you, say, wow, mama. That woman, she's a very stubborn woman. Oh. That's why they like. So they press people again. If not, now they don't contact you, they say, see you. When there is a positive talk about you, man. Even though they bring negative, but what concerns you? You have moved ahead. And I think that is what makes you to where you are today. That is how you were brave for. You stood there brave for. When the person wants like to, I will use to let Asha. Thank you. Well, I don't contest, I see. I don't, they imitate my friend, yes, so. I don't contest, they imitate my friend into my hand, African never first lady. If you want to imitate person, imitate them with the good one, not the bad one. If that assassin is a killing, they make me feel the draw now. Okay. Africa never forced the disaster. I don't cause war for everywhere. I'm going to dance this music again on our Jordan Shine because I don't call it technique to make look my internet for us. You see why I say we put 1,000 for Jordan Shine, so that if the laptop don't go, I will be using the telephone. Wow, what a lovely music. Thank you, God. I beg, make a quick respond to Queen. It's a Queen love Queen. They don't know your name alone. You say, who should I still be that again? Hey yo, sister, your level to the part 2. God bless you. You're welcome. Son of Mother, thank you. I appreciate. Many people they come and say, Mama, you have the same characteristic like my mom. You have the same characteristic like my mom. I say, wow, Mama, I'm in Facebook today. No, no, share on Facebook. I'll share now. Larry Joy, God, good morning, sister. So, son of motherhood, your story, look, do you know one thing? That's why they say, people say, they just say somebody, they say this one, this and that. They don't exercise patience. So look, if read that person, what they told you about her or he is true. They will just come they attack that person because of what that negative person talk about you. If they hear the positive one, they are not coming, so we don't give a damn. The way that your story was, wow. Who like her, who not like her, shout. Now, that's where we are today now. I praise your effort, man. I say you were a very big, rich woman. Rich girl by then, big one. Auntie. I say, hey, what is wrong about that, man? What is wrong about to be at your age by then, to be a rich girl? First class girl in Nigeria, say, in Abuja. What is that? Married or not? Say, man, I'm going to take her from the other side. Married. So what are we talking about? Is that the negative side of it? Of her? Bye-bye. Because if they cannot do what you are doing, if they, then that is the problem we have today on this YouTube channel. They want to be like you. But they cannot be like you. They will try. They cannot be like you. Then what they will do, for them to say, oh my God, how am I going to? Let me try. No. They're not going to try just a pain. They will not start counter attack. No, no good, no good. Say all of them don't fry. Their hair don't turn to curry hair. But that anyone first said they say she dey fry hair. But all their friends, not different thing. Now that hair die, all of them get. That's why I said, my friend, I want copy for her to say. If I did this shine, I don't know until they move me here. Even another shine now. What happened? I don't see you on that. Okay, she said she going to remove her teeth. Oh, my darling sister. How your toothache now? I said they don't come out the dragon away from you. Now you are not free. She said that was the problem. She was having toothache. You are healing the mighty name of you. Don't heal already. As they come out the dragon, you are healed already. Abio. So my people are saying, what's my do for this side? The channel no go. The channel no go. And my internet no go for that side. Let me call my Pastor Lisa because she got keys for house. I just said 10:30. So make she lead us in this prayer. Then we start. Okay. Excuse me. So let me call Pastor Lisa so that make she just lead us in prayer. Then she can go. Sorry, my story of motherhood. You are blessed. Okay. Yes, so My beautiful prophetess. You not see her. Awati. Awati. Oh, the wisdom of God. Thank you, Baba, for giving me the wisdom. As I'm not coming alone, I'm going to come along in this prayer. Buongiorno. Stiamo bene, grazie. Voi salutatemi. Say, non dire buongiorno, buongiorno. Stanno salutando good morning. Good morning, lovely lady with good heart. May God bless you. She said good morning, oh. Okay, they are hearing you. They say you are welcome. They say you are welcome. Ok, oggi siamo di nuovo nella preghiera di quello che facciamo sempre ogni settimana. So che ieri ci ho raccontato di questo bambino qua miracoloso che poi la mamma è venuta a mancare. Allora, ok, posso spiegare loro un attimo di cosa che parliamo?
Sì. E tutto. Noi sappiamo che in tutto Dio ha un proposito. E sicuramente se Dio ha fatto sopravvivere questo bambino che fino adesso è lì in ospedale, però comunque la mamma non c'è più purtroppo. Però lui è ancora lì perché comunque Dio ha un proposito grande per questa famiglia.
Okay. Allora, yesterday night I tell them the situation of our sister. Let's is now, that is what the words we never wanted to use, but from today, since yesterday, now she has become late sister Tina Aizoge. So I told her, she said that because I was still asking her, how come under 2 hours somebody that was 80, that, and then she fell on the ground and she was rushed to the hospital. Before you know it, they declared her death immediately. But the baby on her womb was still alive. So after 2 months now, they bring out the baby and say, how come? Fine, we don't have to ask God. But why did she call the husband now come to us for prayer? So that is what she tried to tell me, that there's a reason that boy, that baby come to this world.
Adesso dobbiamo ora più che mai riunirci tutti quanti in preghiera per questo bambino e per la sua famiglia, perché adesso soffre un lutto. Preghiamo e siamo sempre in preghiera uniti e spero che loro come famiglia possano avere questo consolo dallo Spirito Santo e tramite noi avere una unità, sai, sapere che può contare magari su
Sì, no, io. So he said, make all of us come together in prayer for this family, okay? Especially for that the baby, the newborn baby, because the devil that attacked this baby in the womb before it was even brought to life. There is a reason. There's a special Messiah. There's a special message that God is sending this boy to come and do in this world. So we all should continue putting this family in prayer, and we should allow them to know that they should always count on us. Believe me, I don't know, am I going to get my permission to go to Milan? I want to go to the burial ceremony of our late sister Tina, and to see the baby. I will try my possible best to get a permission, because even the lockdown is down, but you cannot go far away. Okay, you can only remain on your region like Torino, but where the place is Milano, sto dicendo che sono pronto abbiamo il conto con sua famiglia, con noi inizio subito. Suo marito ha sempre contatto su di noi, specialmente in preghiera. Che io sto dicendo che devo cercare di prendere permesso per andare a Milano, perché sai che anche se hanno aperto la strada per uscire non può andare fuori Pinerolo o fuori Torino. Non so dove vado a cercare permesso per andare a Milano a funerali. Cosa? Milano.
Di che nazionalità sono?
No, di nigeriana come me.
Ah, ok. E dovresti andare magari al comune qua a Pinerolo, gratis per chiedere.
Ah sì, ok.
Oh,
mio comune, io sono comune di Palestina io.
Allora sì, magari lì.
Allora chiamo il mio comune.
Sì. E che dà loro informazioni di
Così se mi possono dare, ho chiamato direttamente i carabinieri, no?
Anche.
Provo a chiamare direttamente i carabinieri e lo spiega la situazione. Prima dove la conferma della data della funerale.
Ok, della signora.
Sì, della signora, sì. Così posso vedere il bambino anche.
Certo. Però ancora in ospedale ricoverato, incubatrice.
Sì, non so quando sarà lì, però no, ho detto che il bambino sta benissimo, però è piccolo.
Ma incubatrice, sì. No, va detto bene, vedrai.
Guarda, prima io cantavo a ballare, non è che ballare per lutto perché lei è morta, stiamo ballando, siamo felici perché Dio, perché tutte quelle cose, tu sai quanti milioni di persone che sono morti per questo coronavirus, noi siamo ancora qua parlando in salute, capito? Allora, quella situazione della signora Tina, la mamma del bambino, una cosa straordinaria uno molto straordinario che non c'entra con coronavirus. Però solo Dio sa perché ha tolto la vita, ha mandato un figlio a posto della mamma, no?
Sì. Infatti vorrei leggere anche con voi Romani 8,
Ok,
36, che parla
ok.
proprio un po' di questo.
Please go to Roma 28, Roma 28.
36, Romani 8,
Ah,
36.
okay. Go to Romans chapter 8. Romans chapter 8, verse 36. Okay?
Sì. No, scusa, 35,
Okay. 35, okay.
Romani 5, scusa.
Please go, bring out your Bible. Go to Romans 8, verse 36. Yeah, thank you. Okay, siamo qua.
Ok, chi ci separerà dall'amore di Cristo? Sarà forse la tribolazione, l'angoscia, la persecuzione, la fame, la nudità, il pericolo, la spada, come è scritto. Per amore di te siamo messi a morte tutti i giorni, siamo stati considerati come pecore da macello. Ma in tutte queste cose ne siamo più che vincitori, in virtù di colui che ci ha amati. Infatti sono persuaso che né morte, né vita, né angeli, né principati, né cose presenti, né cose future, né potenze, né altezza, né profondità, né alcun'altra creatura potranno separarci dall'amore di Dio, che è in Cristo Gesù nostro Signore.
Amen. Which means abbiamo da 35 a 37, no?
Sì,
No.
39.
Verse 35 to 39, sorry. Romans 8, chapter 35 to 39. Wow, everything you want to know about the death of our sister Tina is already in the Bible. Romans chapter 8, verse 35 to 39. Okay, you can read it later. Leggiamo anche dopo così ognuno si capisce meglio.
Una
Bellissimo.
cosa che Dio ci fa vedere in questo versetto è che sì, avremo delle tribolazioni, no? Come questa famiglia che purtroppo passa in lutto, magari ognuno di noi ha le nostre difficoltà personali, avremo tribolazioni, magari di momenti di angoscia, di persecuzione, no? Le persone che ci perseguono, che ci vogliono del male. Tanti pericoli, no, della vita la quale affrontiamo. Vuoi tradurre?
Amen. Ok, scusami, stavo leggendo. Non c'è uno che ha sbagliato a scrivere. St. Patrick. It's not Romans 35 verse 38, no. Romans chapter 8 verse 35 to 39. No, perché c'è qualcuno che ha sbagliato il verso. Allora io stavo leggendo e non ho capito bene quello che tu hai spiegato. Scusa,
Romani 8, 35 al 39.
Yeah.
Io ho detto che quello che Dio ha messo nel mio cuore riguardo a questo versetto è che tutti noi passiamo per afflizione. Abbiamo questa famiglia che oggi vive un lutto. giusto?
Sì.
Magari tra di noi c'è una persona che soffre una persecuzione, qualcuno che li sta seguendo, qualcuno che gli vuole fare del male, oppure qualcuno tra di noi soffre un'angoscia, una cosa nell'anima, un dolore nell'anima. E Dio ce la tradurre?
Okay, he said like the death of this our sister Tina Ezoge. It's just like any one of us that is here that have different type of problem. We not fit us say we dey perfect. If our life dey perfect, fine, you can say thank you, Father. In the morning, say you wake up, your life is perfect. No, we are here to put our pains, our tribulation, our angosha, what they call angosha, our anxiety, our depression, anything that is not making us to be happy, we are putting it on God's hand here today, so that Baba God will heal us.
Quindi magari tra di noi ci sono delle persone che soffrono queste cose.
Sì, ci siamo tanti, sì.
La parola di Dio ci dice, per amore di te stesso siamo messi alla morte tutto il giorno, siamo stati considerati come pecore da macello, ma in tutte queste cose noi siamo più che vincitori in virtù di colui che ci ha amati, ossia, se noi stiamo passando per tutte queste cose nella nostra vita, sappiate che nel nome di Gesù ognuno è più che vincitore.
Okay. He said, as we he's still talking about the verse where we read so he said nobody can separate us from the Lord when you have the trust in God. And this way, because of the love we have for God, we must have temptation. But you have to know that any temptation we are having every day, or the tribulation we have in our life every day, you should have it in your mind or your back of your mind that at the end of the day, you are always victorious. Let us just say from the morning now, we tribute. Okay. Amen.
Noi dobbiamo avere questa conferma e guardare questa parola veramente nel nostro cuore.
Okay, it's make we continue to remember, say, anytime with them tribulation and sorry, please, I came late. What killed the lady? Later we'll talk. It said make we have God in our mind. That is just it. If I'm telling you right from my small picking when I was small, when I started to know about God, now I get God for me. I say, I'm going to be victorious in my life, no matter what the devil put on my way, no matter any obstacle. At the end of the day, I am a victorious. Okay? You should have that in our mind.
Dobbiamo ricordare sempre di questo, che anche se siamo perseguitati, passiamo per provazioni nella vita e tutto, però dobbiamo ricordare che con Cristo Gesù noi siamo più che vincitori, perché Lui ci ama e più in giù nel versetto ci dice che né altezza, né morte, né angeli, né principati, nulla ci può allontanare dell'amore di Dio.
Okay. So I could remember, say, no matter anything, please, I will read it again in English so that we will understand it more. You can read it yourself, but we will just read it again. Say, we should have it about to have a positive mindset that at the end of any tribulation, we know it's not easy. You must have the faith. That is why our brothers and sisters today, they are going from one pastor to the other, from Babalawo to the other. Have the faith. At the end of the day, you are victorious. Ok?
Amen. Amen. Quindi nel nome di Gesù vorrei fare una preghiera.
Ok.
E che se c'è qualcuno in mezzo a noi che soffre queste cose, un'angoscia, una persecuzione, oppure sta affrontando un periodo difficile nella vita, vorrei che mettesse la mano nel cuore e che facciamo una preghiera insieme. Okay,
is there anybody in this our group, we are 91 people here now, that have any problem, anxiety, tribulation, anything that is making your mind to be worried? You should put your hand in your heart that you want to lead us in prayer. Io sono numero uno perché ho tanti attacchi. So now they tell us, so now me be number one. They won't keep my enemy for social media. The one we're there for household never finish. Social media now they won't join. So let me be the number one of attack from the world. But I know say I'm a conqueror. I'm a victorious. We are more than conqueror. Amen. Oh yeah, one hand, one. At day a bit day. Dove sinistra o destra cuore? Dove scusa?
Metti la mano nel cuore, facciamo una
Ma
preghiera.
dove la cuore? Sinistra o destra? Scusa, non ricordo più.
Sulla sinistra.
Okay. Put your right hand on your heart. Okay? We are going to pray together. Amen.
Amen. Padre, noi ti ringraziamo perché fino a qui tu ci hai sustentati.
Amen.
Fino a qui, oh Padre, tu hai fatto vedere la tua grandezza, il tuo amore per ognuno di noi.
Amen.
Padre, noi ti ringraziamo perché siamo consapevoli che senza di te, oh Padre, noi non siamo nessuno.
Amen.
Sì, Padre, siamo consapevoli che il nostro cuore è umile dinanzi a te in questo momento, però Padre, ringraziarti per tutti i benefici che tu hai fatto per noi, anche se noi non meritiamo, perché noi siamo deboli, siamo peccatori, ma tu, oh Padre, ci hai amato, tu, oh Padre, ci hai perdonato, Padre, tu ci hai consegnato su quella croce la tua stessa vita per amore a noi. Per questo, Padre, in questo momento vorrei mettere dinanzi a te ogni persona, Signor Padre, che tu sai, che tu conosci, che in questo momento deve ascoltare questa live, che magari, Padre, ha il cuore afflitto, ha il cuore, Padre, triste, ha il cuore, Padre, il pensiero per il domani. Padre, che nel nome di Gesù Cristo la tua pace, la pace che tu ci dai, oh Padre, viene su questa vita nel nome del Signore Gesù, che il loro cuore, Padre, vengono a essere tranquilli e riposati in te, perché la tua parola ci dice che noi siamo più che vincitori in te, Signore Gesù. E questo, Padre, ci fortifica e ci fa, Padre, che vedere ancora di più che tu sei con noi e che nulla, Padre, può contro la nostra vita e che nulla, Padre, può allontanarci dal tuo amore. Per questo, nel nome del Signore Gesù, benedisci la mia vita, la vita di Gladys, la vita di ognuno, Padre, che ascolta questa live. Va incontro a noi, oh Padre, nel nome del Signore Gesù. E proteggici, oh Padre, con i tuoi angeli. Metti, Padre, dinanzi a noi, oh Dio, è la tua potenza, il tuo potere, Padre, su di noi, affinché, Padre, nessun male venga a attaccare, a cingere la nostra vita, Padre, perché noi siamo sigillati con il tuo sangue prezioso su quella croce che hai versato per ognuno di noi, Padre. Per questo in questo momento io ti ringrazio e consagro questo momento a te, nel nome del Signore Gesù Cristo. Benedici la nostra giornata e la nostra vita, nel nome di Gesù.
Amen, 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 amen. Grazie pastoressa, grazie, è stato un piacere. Ci sentiamo dopo, eh.
Bye, bye.
Detto babà, buona tarde pastoressa, bye bye.
Bye, bye.
Ok, grazie, bellissima, ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Oh my God. What the Lord has done for me, I can't tell it all. What the Lord has done for me, I can't tell it all. What the Lord has done for me, we can't tell it all. He washes me and saves me, so we can shout hallelujah. We can shout Jehovah. We can shout praise the Lord. So we can shout hallelujah. We can shout Jehovah. We can shout praise the Lord. Wow, okay, let me call the sister I want to call, Sister Sarah, Mama Sarah yesterday. She said, do you want me to reread this prayer quote? Please, I want you people to, in this moment, this why about the death of our sister Tina. Everything is here. It doesn't mean that we have trust in God, we believe in God, and that person will not come sick or die tomorrow. Okay? But your faith will lead you. If such a thing happen, only God knows why. Only God knows what happened yesterday that makes him to take her today. Okay? It doesn't mean, oh, that's why when they call God. See as her life be. Oh my God. See as her life be. Oh my God. Was Jesus Christ having since when they read in the Bible, We hear say Jesus Christ was the owner of a church, of a 100,000 seater church. Do we hear that Jesus Christ was having Lamborghini? Even though when Lamborghini was not only by them, the most beautiful us. The most beautiful us by them, because you know, as we get car now, there's Lamborghini, there's a tortoise car. Yes, that time, all those us were equipped to the prayer in the mighty name of Jesus. So, amen. That time now, all those us is the real one where all those soldiers they ride when they even take over arrest Jesus Christ. But we know you say Jesus Christ was having one of those ones. So. Jesus trek almost all the time with his leg. Does it stop us today not to believe in him, not to call on him, so that through him we will reach our Baba God? No, it doesn't stop us. So, we will not believe on Jesus today that us say, why Jesus they can't kill Jesus? The thief even ask her now, the one that put Jesus Christ in the center of the thief. They start saying, if you believe in God, you said your father is the one that sent you, why you not vanish as you dare here so? Why be say I meet you? But the other one comes and say, no, me and you will know what we do. But this one is persecuted here now, near to the cross, for nothing. Because they say what is coming out of his mouth is a blasphemy. It's a forbidden talk. Huh? Is that not the same persecution they are persecuting many of us today? I'm one of them. And one of them that the people are persecuting mostly in this social media. Not the ones where they come out and talk. Oh. The ones on the banner, the ones where they their back. Oh. Those ones who are sitting there, they those ones they are hungry people. They give them 50 euro, 10 euro, 100 euro to come out and insult. The ones persecuting me, they are the ones that my voice, that my being here is shaking. Please follow me this evening by 9 o'clock. I'm going to expose more Raphael. I'm going to expose more about Raphael, that evil guy. That evil guy. That Joko Mama. To fight African Jama First Lady. Okay? This evil guy, let me just send you his clip. This evil guy that bring African Jama First Lady shining down. Look at him. Speaking against pastors. Look at him. This evening, Raphael, your heart don't finish. I have all your information. Raphael, this evening, Wallet Alive, you people should tag, I will tag Daddy Freeze. Tag all the people that is following this evil guy. I told you people, you see why they are fighting me. When God wants to expose them, when God wants to punish them, do you know what they will do? They will come and burst into me. Okay? God wants to expose this evil guy now that was writing me private. That was writing me private when I was sharing those videos to educate you guys that look at what our people is doing. About those nude video that were some of African guys they were doing a dog. And even the Kenyan woman, this guy, that was the only thing I asked me to give to him. He had never shared the word of God with me, this boy. This evil boy.
By the grace of God, from tomorrow,
you hear?
Maybe a
Raphael, you are dead, you are among the living from today.
91, for real. We're going to go into
Your cup is full. That makes you to come and fall in my feet. To come to me.
Exploit you and make you believe that the secret place of
yes, so?
So we're going to be.
You have the guts to insult pastors. And also those ones that are fake on their own. But if you are not pure, don't try it. When you live in a glass house, don't throw a stone. You are evil.
As the Lord will give us the energy and the strength.
Look at this evil guy. Don't let me. This evening, they have sent me more information about him. Raphael.
We can get on YouTube.
Sam, let me tell you people. If God wants to expose these people, it will make them to lose their senses. When they come to me, I will try to say, no, look, take it easy. Settle that thing outside. But they say the pride, a man fall before his pride, and no, a pride fall before his man, the man. Then we refused. Do you know why they refused? Because their cup don't full. Well, yes, so. Do you know why they refused when I tell them, do this thing amicably? You are not perfect. Likewise like mine. Okay? But me, I'm more the perfect one than you. 100 times. For this guy, he saying he knows me, I don't know him. Believe me. When African German forces send me a number, now I tell know this guy. Now I tell you for the first time. When I met in 1,000, more than 500 people asked me for this video. So I share it. So this man be looking at me. He called himself a pastor. He have never shared the word of God with me one day. I have people every day they send me the prayer quotes, prayer scriptures to read. This guy, the only 2 things he asked me is just for me to send in the porno, the videos that I'm a guest for him to use. He called himself a pastor. That one, leave it for God. Don't worry. Say, no, Constant, don't say it here. Will you go away from me? Are you him? Why would I leave it for God? I'm going to destroy him this evening. Tell me I leave it for God. Now, so Jesus said, leave the work where God said I can't do. Leave it for God. Who are you? Don't say that. I'll never see you if you are here because of that. You can just unfriend yourself now and bye-bye. Just I'm worrying myself. Do I cry to you that I'm tired of what I'm doing? Do I cry and say, look, I'm tired though? I'm not worried. As long as I'm bringing them to justice, the cup of this stuff I don't fool. Okay? All of them that is begging, that is using these small children, someone don't know themselves, to come out and be insulting their mother. Look at them now. They think they can bring up a force in China down to shut up me. It just started. Another one don't fall. Now one stone, I told her, I said, I am Lady David of our time. Now one stone, now David said, bring down Goliath. One stone now they destroy this one, destroy Coco Mama, because now Coco Mama without they work together. They get their fake foundation together. They bring out pastors for people to donate for their fake evil. Called foundation. I go show that as people put money rich for their foundation, I go see small rights when Coco Mama go share for Nigeria. He gather people money go to Mama Berry. Okay? So what are we talking about? They say that they cannot enter me. They want to use African German First Lady. Hello, we are going to do people as a scapegoat. Take your time. Violence, take it by force. Where? Why not? Okay. Now listen, Constance, you say God will fight for your world by peace. No. I'm not fighting. Exposing that I'm not fighting with it. He didn't offend me. He didn't do me wrong. Okay? He didn't say, okay, he insulted me. But what he is against? That the pastors, they are wicked. They are this, they are that. He do more worse than. Then you are telling me to leave it for God. Oh, if God wants us to leave it for, why will you choose me to come and be forcing out? Do you think that I'm too qualified to come out to, that the whole world is hearing me? Listen, I carry the crown already. You know, some people when they come out upon all their makeup, upon all their paruka, and they expect they can speak English. No. They are Western, yeah. Because that is not the West of wisdom. All we do, you have just to shiny to look there, okay, bye-bye. Okay? But my own words. Let us be 100, yeah? That 100, they're picking everything from it. 2,000 that way, what are they doing with it? Nothing. We change lives. Okay? 2,000 viewers, 5,000 viewers, what have they done? Tomorrow now we are blessing 30 people with money. in that lockdown in Nigeria, the federal government have carried more than 300 million, a billion naira into their accounts without giving the citizen €5, 5,000 naira. Tomorrow we are blessing other 30 people. We have blessed 20 people 3 weeks ago. Okay? So what are you talking about? The one that called himself a pastor, all his share with me, I don't even know him. To send him the videos. Porno video. It's not that I kept it for myself, because I use it to talk about it. That people should deviate. Have you talking about it on his channel? No. He used it for himself. So what are we talking about? Don't go there. So I should leave them. Yes, so suffer not the wish to live. No. Oh, man. Don't try it. I beg you. 9 o'clock this evening. Raphael, pack your load and enter house. Pack your load and enter house. You're welcome, my daddy sister. Good morning.
Good morning. Mama, now we may speak
Oh, Erumana, mama me shine na Nigeria na the laptop man winner. But it's we are still preaching. These are the people that preach. These are the people that preach the word. They say they are preaching the word of God. They condemn the one they want to condemn to have their own glory, their own money. So this is still part of the preaching. Believe me. Okay. No. Okay. Amana, where's CJ? We are praying. I've been in Nick Bay or John said, you know that. Okay. Okay. Nick Bay. Okay.
I want to sing with Robana.
Hey, no, make me come cry again, no. No, it's okay.
Good morning, good morning, everybody.
You're welcome. Amen.
Every prayer, I give it thanks, I give it glory, I give it honor. Thank you, God, I thank you, God, the God, you never fail, you never fail. And thank you for this great day, I thank you for this your miracle, I thank you for this your precious day this morning, because you are gathered us again to continue this prayer every Father, because you are the God that answered my prayer every Father. I thank God, I thank you, Jehovah, because you are the King of glory, you never fail, you never change. I come to say this morning to surrender this little baby that come to our visit to every part this morning, every Father. Every Father, anything that we used to brought this baby up, God will never stop with it, every Father, Lord. This baby will grow by your strength, will grow your food, grow by your power in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen. Amen.
The mother, the precious mother, let her soul to rest in perfect peace in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
Every Father, Lord, to this God-sent family, God. We are the family, we are the mother of these children, we are the father of this baby. No, anything we choose to bring this baby up, God, we will never stand with every Father, Lord.
Amen.
This baby will never regret what make us go to death without no more than God.
Amen.
You will create your way for this baby.
Well, amen.
God will create your way for this baby and the senior sister with the father of the baby in the night.
Amen.
Every father that because of the God, you never fail, you never change. Every father, Lord. You made the father to come into our foundation, every father, Lord. What made the man come into our foundation? He will never regret it in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
I give you thanks, I give you glory, I give you honor, God. And thank you for this Mama Gladys that is only the guide in every father, Lord. She is the leader. As the leader is not easy at all. Different attack, different way. Every follower now, I surrender our joy this morning.
Amen.
Any attack that is coming in any way, any follower of the world, any attack is coming. I release fire of God, Holy Ghost upon that attack in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen. Amen.
I need to tell that God to confront that evil attack in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Any woman that do that attack day and night, that want to throw attack any follower of the world, that attack and send it back to the sender in the mighty name.
Amen. Amen.
Anybody that plays for against this foundation, against this three platform, every fellow Lord, that people will turn it back to the sender in the mighty name.
He say, amen.
If you make spirit come to you, don't go to that person. No matter how you say you want to come to that person to bring that person down, you are the one God will put you down in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen. No, amen.
Inside this foundation, inside my master, this in our life, in anywhere they take a picture or anywhere they take a name to, anywhere they say anything they say they want to do, every fellow, the way they will be saying they want to make sure that people, that's the fire of God to consume them by thunder and fire.
Amen. Say, amen.
Fire of God to consume that wicked man, that wicked woman by thunder and fire in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen. No, amen.
That woman in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen. No, amen.
Anybody that wish her the blessing will come to that person.
Amen.
Anybody wish her that foundation, that God will turn it back to the same.
Amen. No, amen. Say.
And I thank you, Lord, I thank you, Jehovah.
Amen.
I pray for witness every father, Lord.
Amen.
Because Lord, the God is not faith, you never change. If we say we don't have, God is not hearing our prayer, He's like God are hearing our prayer.
For waking up, praise Lord.
Testimony this morning because I was living in 8th floor in this France, in our floor is 10th floor. So I don't know what happened for yesterday, I was at work, I don't know what happened. I was just coming home evening. There is a people outside, there is a lot of water. They say a bus of water got bought in the building, everywhere full of water.
Oh my God.
From 10th floor, the water entered the 9th floor. In my floor, me I was 8th floor. In my floor.
Wow. It's only your floor that was no. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So when I opened the door, I think my senior sister with my children. I said, "You people don't know what is happening." I said, "So this is even when I was planning, I was taking the lift was square because of the water." I said, "If these children have what you see what is happening, why they didn't call me as well?" I said, "Okay, I just opened the door. Everywhere is there." I said, "What is happening?" I said, "Come and see what is going on." They said, "Only our floor. There's no water coming inside." But the drive from 10 to 9, it dropped my floor, 8th floor, it got to 7 to the 3rd floor. So if people say there is no prayer is working.
We don't need to convince them. Everybody got know where it's supposed to go. Praises to God. Because even though you can't pray, give him praises.
No matter anything, God will surely see you through. Even though I declare you are praying, this is apartment. It's enough for even in the water, it's enough for the
He go vanish.
I said because it's a God that is doing it, just not me. I just pray my prayer, I sleep, I go to wherever I'm going. Also, God is always there for me. So, God, I give you thanks, I give you glory, I give you.
Amen. 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 You must surely see your miracle. You must surely see your miracle.
Any prayer we pray here, any blessing will be released to the mama. That blessing is coming to every one of us.
Where? Amen.
Any evil will cause people here. If you are the one of the people, the evil also, you should know that you also you will take from this time in the mighty name of Jesus. Because there is no place for any wicked man, any wicked woman.
At all.
I didn't thank the people, I thank Lord, I Jehovah. Thank you for this great day. Thank you for this your precious day. And thank you, Lord, because you are the God in our faith, you never change. I cover every one of us in your blood.
Amen.
I cover that baby with your blood of Jesus.
Amen.
I cover the sister with the blood of Jesus.
Amen.
I cover this father with the blood of Jesus.
Amen.
I cover my family and all this work is doing in our home. I cover the blood of Jesus.
Amen.
When you feel our day, our heart desire to come, our family, our children will be covered with your blood of Jesus.
Amen. Amen.
I want to come before us, every father. Every day the devil, the enemy plans they are evil. God will expose them and disgrace them day and night in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen. Amen.
Oh, now tell you to that pit in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
Because I know that God will answer them by prayer. You are the God that wants by prayer because you never fail to never change. You know the reason that this mother of this baby is because you have the life, you give life, you take care. Because nobody can ask you question, why God? No, you know everything. You know every situation. Oh God, you know the way you will make everything right. You will make the way you will make that baby to be a boy that, oh, people will say, oh, this baby didn't go with that no mother. People will see that baby as a child that grew up with mother in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
Thanks for this your blessing. Thanks for this your glorious day. I give you thanks. I give you glory. I give you honor. I thank this blood this morning. I cover your blood of Jesus.
Amen.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you for my testimony. Thank you for all what you done in my life for Jesus Christ. In my working place, anything you have done, you are coming.
Favor, favor, favor.
Our family, our children, favor of God will make us.
Amen.
We will locate our favor.
Amen. Amen.
Anything our works, anything our works, anything that belongs to us, God release it to us in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen. Yes, sir. Amen. Say, sir.
Anything that is not from the Lord, that devil has possessed of our body, I pray this morning, devil to be go out and come back to the center in the mighty name.
Amen. Say, sir.
God of miracle healing, in the healing of us, and we give us the victory in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you for this great day. Thank you for everything what you done, Lord. Let me tell you, Lord, to me, Jesus. Thank you, Heavenly Father. In Jesus'
mighty name we pray. Amen. 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 Say. Please. Amen. Please. Hold on. Please. I want you all to say thank you to this our sister. She called me yesterday. She said that anything that is going, she wants to be part. We should be part of the life of this miracle baby. Believe me, we don't know why God sent the father to come and ask for our prayer, for our support. So that is why I decided now that I will be going to the funeral, to go to Milano for the burial, and then I will use the opportunity to see our miracle baby. So what I want, if anybody want to assist me for transport, I'm not asking for any other thing. The transport, maybe how much is 50 euro? What is his name? 50 euro fuel. The toll gate was 90 euro, 100 euro. Will take me down there. Okay, when I tell me I go spend my money, take go and come. So if anybody want to support, the better will just be maybe 2 or 3 days. When I call him, they said it was with the Reverend Father in the mortuary. So we don't know now. But after I finish now, I will call our police here. If they will get, how am I going to get a permission to travel out of my area, my region, because even the lockdown is down, but you cannot come out, okay? So I need a special permission. I will call them and ask them they can give me. So if anybody wants to assist me for transport to go, hello, yeah.
Okay, Mama.
I'm not, no, I just said to thank you. I'm not telling you where you sent us money last week. Oh.
I'm a mother with 4 children. I'm a mother with 4 children. My first son is 30 years old boy. So
wow.
I'm a mother with, if you say I already carry grandchildren already. So I'm a mother with children. So I'm a mother with 4 children. So no problem, Mama. So I have your first statistics.
Okay.
So this I'm off. I didn't go out to that. I didn't go out tomorrow. So anytime I go out, I go to post office and put something inside.
Okay, now thank you. I want all of us to come together, eh? Please. Now of that baby, there's a reason why God sent them to us, so we will be the. When we're no supporting prayer and anything we can do.
Support the father also, and because God knows where the father come to this foundation. So that is the reason of this foundation.
Well.
So if anybody have problem, we should join together
to pray and everything.
Anybody that will be blessed. So that is it. We pray for all those things in our lives. So we just.
Oh, sister, wait. Okay, now no problem, sister. Thank you. I make the later, eh? Oh man, what's it? Okay, oh man, thank you. Okay, ciao. Ciao. So, let me try and call the father again to ask when will be the burial, so that I will know the date to go and ask for permission. Because even the lockdown is down, but you cannot go out of your region. We should be there. That is why I told you people should go and subscribe to this new YouTube channel, our channel, so that I will be doing live from there. Okay? Please go and subscribe to Ghana Gospel Foundation Prayer Bank, Prayer TV, so that I will be doing live from there. Okay? Please. Oh. The father is not calling. Maybe we call me before we finish. I have to go and take a permission with the date and time that I will be leaving. So please, go and subscribe to our channel before we go to Mila so that I can do live from there. Together and Gospel Foundation Prayer TV. Okay. Sure, okay. So, the Lord that answer our prayer, we will sing praises to him. Answer, amen. The Lord that answer our prayer, we will sing praises to him. Answer, amen. It's a miracle, God. You remember when I remember saying, there's no my days I told you people that I'm a pastor, or I'm a prophetess, I'm this. But God sent me this message to the world. They like it or not, they must deviate from their evil. Look at how God exposed Raphael now. Oh, this is maybe don't work. God don't disgrace them. I know. This if you want to follow me, come and expose them again. Here's the way we have to expose those ones that call themselves Nenemi Association. Nenemi, don't come to me. Ralph, they send you to me. Ralph, they send you to me because if not those people na Igbo finish, oh, we don't know the hear word again. I was trying to tell you, blessings are on the edge, the upper. Okay. You know hear word again when I try to talk to you, bring senses to your head. Now please give me the link. Together in God's Family Care Foundation page. Somebody should leave that link there, please, oh my people. Leave the link there. Together in God's Family Care Foundation Prayer Bank. Okay? So that I can be able to do live video from there. And our baby, if they'll give me make a carry a course. Am I your mama or amen. Oh, we are grandmother. Are we your mama together or we are grandmother or grandfather together?
Baba, 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 oh baba, eshe oh baba, eshe oh baba, awadugbe baba, Jehovah, you are the most high. God. Jehovah, you are the Most High. Jehovah,
No bands,
you are
TV,
the
prayer
Most
TV.
High God. Father, Lord, King of Kings, Lord,
Amen.
Father, I pray this morning, I shall die, Lord, Father.
Amen.
Father, all our church members, Lord, Father, I cover them with the blood of Jesus.
Amen.
King of Kings, Lord, Father, this loss we just have, Lord, Father, let it go away to Lord, Father, in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
This is the first, Lord, Father, we get the lost, Lord, Father. This is the last when we hear this bad news, Lord, Father, King of Kings.
Amen.
This is the last we will hear this news, Lord, Father, in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Father, all our church members, Lord, Father, I cover them with the blood of Jesus.
Amen.
I guard them, I protect them, Lord, Father, with your blood, Lord, Father.
Amen.
And I cover Mama Gladys, Lord, Father, in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
I cover with the blood of Jesus. It's not easy, Lord, Father. You are the one that will give her your strength and your wisdom, Lord, Father, and your understanding, Lord, Father, King of Kings. Oh, Father, King of Kings, oh, Lord, Father, I shall die. That baby they just deliver, oh, Lord, Father. May you go and give our Father, oh, Lord, Father, the strength, your wisdom, your understanding, your things of life, oh Lord Father, to train that son, oh Lord Father,
Amen.
the one you bring to this life, oh Lord Father.
Amen.
Oh Father, King of Kings, let our mother rest in perfect peace, oh Lord Father, I shall die. Oh Father, King of Kings, oh Lord Father, I pray, oh Lord Father, for Mama Gladys, oh Lord Father, I shall die, oh Lord Father, may you go and cover with the blood of Jesus.
Amen.
Anybody, oh Lord Father, that want to against our Lord Father, because he said your word, oh Lord Father, Father, I cast it away, Lord Father, with your blood, Lord Father.
Amen.
And I destroy them with your Holy Ghost fire.
Amen.
Anywhere they are planning evil spirit, Lord Father, in this platform, Lord Father. Anywhere they are planning against us, Lord Father, in this platform, Lord Father. Father, King of Kings, Lord Father, I send your Holy Ghost fire to destroy them, Lord Father.
Amen.
And I use your canopy to cover all of us, Lord Father, with the blood of Jesus.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus, I pray, amen.
Amen.
Come on, Milamogo.
Yes.
There you are, no, they are there. You might see that news you gave to me, the other day. Well, I just want to say my testimony because that yesterday you gave me that news. I was on the walk. As I reach work, as I enter inside work, when I dey work, now no come fit work again. I dey cry. They come ask me say if I will go house, make I go because e be like say I no dey okay. Yeah, now I say yes. I can't go house. As I dey go house, now God save me because I just enter steering. I no know wetin I dey drive again. But I thank God the person when I dey wan go hit, I no hit her again. No be another thing that comes to dey talk again. And I fit quick make that break. That is the thing. So I thank God for everything that God really do a miracle yesterday because I was so shocked yesterday. And since yesterday I was still on shock. But I'm the work now. I dey work, mommy. I still dey work. But when I still dey pray for the man. And mommy, I beg, they call the man because he need a lot of prayer and they need a lot of will now when he go dey advise am because e no easy. Even me wey dey hear am yesterday, I no still dey okay, but I still thank God because I know say nothing wey God no go fit do.
Oh my God. That is why yesterday it's not that my net, if I don't use laptop, na phone I dey use in the evening. I did not come out because me too, I was down. Even I told you guys we are going to plant the potato yesterday. I did not go and look at the family channel. I did not do anything yesterday evening. Then from yesterday, when I finished this our prayer this thing, I was so tired. Okay, thinking of, oh my God, what are we going to do? Do you understand? How are we going to this father? No, we say the picky don't grow. So okay, the mother picky wait just 2 days now, be 3 days. Different type of thoughts. So I was so tired now. So okay, let me rest. Even when I look for to answer some messages when they sent to me. Now my son called letter from me and said, "Oh, your mama sleep. As you thought say you dey tired this evening, you no go come out for live video. What are you looking message for to reply? Do it yourself because you see I was so tired, believe me, of thinking of what are we going to do to help this family. So as I talked to the father and I said they are preparing for the burial, I said I will let you all guys know I will be going, but if you want to support me financially for transport, go and call for and to pay the toll gate. Okay, so and I pray that they should give me permission. I don't know the paper I will take from the husband will send to me to take to our police station so that they will sign something for me to go to Milano. Lockdown is still everywhere. You cannot just start going from one religion to another. Okay. So if any other person want to call in for prayer, so sister, no, this sister, she called me yesterday afternoon. She said, Mama, how is everything? How is the baby? That she saw the video. That is it real? That the mother died. I said, yes. So you hear her now. May God, please. I know it's not easy for us to have, we have our own personal problem. That's why when the pastor was asking just now, I just subscribed. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you for subscribing. Sister Donkrent as well. We all have our own problem. That's why when our pastor was asking, if anybody have a problem, say yes, so me I be number one, full everywhere. But I not say I have trust in God that everything will be okay. Hello. Good morning, sister. Okay, Sister Victoria, no. God forbid. Well. If to say the husband, if to say this corona not make the lock where the husband they was say, look, you have to go and take bus to go back home before 8 o'clock because lockdown there everywhere. If not, the husband will come back from work by 10 o'clock. And the husband enter at 8 o'clock, 8:30, this woman fall. This man for come back from work now. For him to say the husband go back home 10 o'clock. If for see the baby of 2 years old, they cry in mother. Just imagine for that 2 hours. Before the husband will come from work, say, as our enemy fall down. Before the baby for no survive now. So there's a reason. Well.
And the baby God will make us go grow. They go better for this life. Anything where you start for this world, everything go prosper for us because we don't know our mother. So the Lord will bring us the love of the mother, go put her for his father, go put her for his sister, the mother and sister. And that was the prayer for them. Well, I feel very sorry for the man because it's not easy to say I lost my wife during death of my baby. It's not easy. So me, I say I want to pray and I give my testimony. What happened to me yesterday and my baby. So, consume me fire, above me fire, you are all consume me fire. Come on, man, Father, in the name of Jesus, I am that I am.
Amen.
Thank you, I worship you, I glorify your name. Oh no, may your name be praised, may your name be highest, may your name be glorified. Oh no, we worship you, we glorify your name. Oh no, we thank you for this church, for this ministry. Oh no, we thank you, we worship you, we glorify your name. Oh no, we are here to worship you, to thank you, to give glory to you. Oh no, anything that happens, say in any situation, we give thanks to God. In any situation we are now, we give thanks to you in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Oh no, you are the father of fatherless, you are the mother of motherless.
Amen.
Oh no, that baby is a motherless. Oh no, go and be with him in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Oh no, go and protect him wherever every temptation, every evil man that says I want to stretch the hand of all that baby. Oh no, let them to destroy by fire because God won't make it to be alive today. Oh no, go and deal with them by fire in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Oh no, that baby will know that baby will grow, it will prosper. Everything that you look for this world, it will prosper in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
I am business of Jesus. Papa, go and console the husband in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Just go and go and console him in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Go and provide for her to take care of the children, what I want to wait for her in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
I am business of Jesus. Go and protect those children, go and take care of them. You are the one with children, not the father. We just the father, but you are the one who will change the children, who will take care of the children, who will provide for the children. But we call upon you this morning. We thank you, we glorify your name. Oh no, I thank you for my life, my baby's life yesterday. I thank you very much in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Oh my yesterday, my baby just been proficient. I see me as we food. He carry share. Make I do a food. He carry share. Go fish vacuum. He carry the share. example, we can't see nobody involved. Because the drug now God, you say my baby stop for there for serving vigilance. Now then, I don't take for vigilance.
I beg now, make una tell I beg. God they do you, but let us be so vigilant, please, please. This time around, the devil is everywhere to bring pain, to bring say, look, oh, that their prayer is not working, or they should be bringing different part of testimony. God is never our portion. Please, as you know that you are in this ministry, in this prayer group, please be vigilant. They say, help those who help themselves. I thank God, though, for the good news. I beg, eh? Please. No, it's not our portion. No. Amen. Amen.
Thank you very much, Mama.
You're welcome. Please, let her call me and be vigilant, and please, eh? Okay, ciao. Please, my people, I want you all to know, if you are in this prayer group, with the one I'm talking of, our real member here. For now, we can be 20, we can be 30, we can be 100, we can be 200, we can be only 5 too. Please, take it seriously for being part of this group, for being part of this prayer group. There is a miracle ahead. There is a big testimony ahead. And remember, there's a big temptation, because good thing never come easily. If God wants to promote you, something bad must happen. Okay? Not always so, but something must push you to take that drastic action. Please, let us all be vigilant and be prayerful. Do you think I don't have anything to do in the morning to say, oh yeah, let us come to pray together? Since God puts that thing in me, we were just like this when we were discussing on what to do. When everybody was afraid. Believe me, when I started this prayer, before we started this prayer, that time when the lockdown was the corona was really hot in Italy, I was afraid even to come out inside my room. I will come from my bedroom, come to my office here. I was afraid of going out of my gate. When I said I don't even go plant anything, imagine that they were there as I fear not let me come out. I was afraid. So okay, at the side from 35 years upwards, we are at risk. No, it's not the children don't dare risk, but we don't dare more easier. When I see people where they die now. Okay. So to come up, but when we start this prayer, that fear, go away from me. Go away. Immediately, believe me, that still make me, even the lockdown yesterday, where I go market after we finish. All of them, they put gloves. Only what I had was just my mask. I finished, I used my hand sanitizer. But bad. We are not part of it. We are not part of it. So being a member here doesn't mean that may God not liberty as the devil tell Jesus Christ, say, if you know you are the Son of God, fall from the mountain. Your Father will protect you before you reach ground. No. You just know that if you do it, he cannot test God's he cannot test his father's faith. No. Let us have that faith that God will do it. That you just saw. Hello, Sister Natty. Good morning. You're welcome. You know, sorry, not Sister Natty, Sister Augustina, sorry. You're welcome. Okay, no, my sister Tina, she's still late yesterday. Oh.
She left yesterday. It was. Mama, even me, I got to work now. As I talk to you at the shake, but I just checked my phone now. I see said you day on. I didn't join since Wednesday. I got to work. My colleague, we've been working together. He's been sick as well. He's a man, just 40 something from Portugal. Married. I had a
network. Oh, we don't hear you. We don't hear you. Sorry, we don't hear you. I beg. Repeat and we don't hear you. I beg. Hello, we don't hear you. The network break. I beg. Repeat what you are saying. We didn't hear. I beg. Repeat what you talk. You say you reach work.
Are you hearing me now?
Yeah, we are hearing now. Yeah.
Mama, you hear me?
Yes.
I said even me, as you told me about Sister Tina, she left yesterday. I said it is well. And I said even when I got to talk today, a colleague of mine, very gentle and handsome married man, is from Portugal. He's been in hospital since 4 weeks, this coronavirus. I got to work now, they said he died yesterday. So painful.
Oh my God.
In UK now, we have 30,000 plus cases. I just, but he's the only person that I know physically and close to, so if I'm not really myself, but when we have God, when we have life, let's just keep hoping, and God knows best.
Is that not what we have been preaching since a month?
God
that we are not better than those people that did not make it till now.
No, yeah.
And we should continue to be cautious. May His gentle solace in heavenly peace. So.
Thank you.
I'm a sister, take heart,
Let's just continue to pray. Even Sister Tina, it doesn't mean.
No.
I didn't know. I don't know what you don't talk about. I just came on now. So God knows best.
No, even Sister Tina, when we were here yesterday, we cried and we were celebrating because the baby is alive.
The baby is alive, yeah.
You understand me? That is the most important thing. Oh, okay, sister,
Thank you. It is well.
You're welcome. Okay, now, thank you. Ciao. You sorry, you want to pray?
Thank
Okay,
you.
amen.
We worship you, we exalt your name, we bless your name.
Amen.
Father, you are the unquestionable God.
Yeah.
We cannot question you, oh God, because you know it all. And there is nothing that happens, oh God, that comes to you as a surprise. My Father and my God, we give you all the praise, we give you all the thanks, we give you all the exhortation over every soul, living and not living, in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
My Lord and my God, I thank you this morning, oh God, because you've counted me, Mama Gladys, and everyone on this platform among the living today. It is not by our power that we sing today. It is not by our might that we are among the living today. It is not by our might, oh God, that you've kept us even during this trying time. Lord, we bring back all the thanks unto you, O God, in Jesus' name.
Amen.
My Father and my God, I commit everyone listening to able hands.
Amen.
I commit every family that is in pain because of one loss or the other.
Amen.
You are the balm of Gilead.
Amen.
No one can soothe their pain except you. My Lord and my God, soothe everyone going through pain in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Lord, let your peace be still in our soul, in our body, in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Lord, I bring before you Sister Tina, our husband and our children. Amen. You are the father of the fatherless. You are the mother of the motherless. Amen. You are the God of all creation and God of all soul. Lord, continue to uphold him and the children. Continue to be with the children. Be mother to the children. Be wife to the husband. In the name of Jesus. Oh Lord, my God, we cannot question who are we, oh God. Who are we that you spared us even up to today? Who are we? But Lord, because we don't know, but you know. We are just here to say thank you for everything, Lord. Just take all the praise, oh God, in the name of Jesus. Lord, and I pray for Mama Gladys. I pray for this platform. What no one knows, know. What no one sees, you see. Lord, any man, any woman that says our own is too much, and because of that, he or she is planning evil, may that evil go back on them in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
All of them in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Lord, power of our own, but we have you. Fight any man, any woman that is fighting us.
Amen.
Any man, any woman that is waging war against us.
Amen. Say.
Upon Mama Gladys and every one of us, oh God, in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Lord, protect us, guide us, shield us from every evil arrow of the wicked. In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
And we will continually praise your name on this platform. We will continually bring all praises and glory and thanks unto you,
Amen.
because you are our God, you are our strength, you are our joy, you
Amen.
are our everything.
Amen.
In the name of
Amen.
our joy will continue to be full, my dear people.
Amen.
Let's just hold on to God. Let's hold on to God.
Amen.
Nothing happened that God doesn't know.
Kakaba.
So let's just keep holding on to God.
Amen.
It is well with us.
Amen.
Thank you, Mama.
God bless, sister. We see this prayer with the blood of Jesus. May God continue to guide you and protect you. Coronavirus will never be, coronavirus will never near us. We will never near our dwelling, our loved one dwelling, our children dwelling. Now, as we take it to the year, so that thing will take here and will come to pass. Definitely all over the world will not even know, it will never come near us, never. Okay, say 1,000 at our last hand, 10,000 at our left hand, it will never come near thee. Eh? You are blessed, sister. Eh? One love, eh? Good job, eh? Ciao. Wow, 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 wow. This is a great testimony. I know our sister from Canada. The husband, best friend, died of korokoro. The husband was in the hospital too. Because she believed the God that we are calling here, praying together. Even though you come across this video later, be a partaker of the prayer, of the good prayer here. And leave your amen to it. Leave your comment on the comment section. Believe me, I didn't tell you that I'm a pastor. I know that is why the whole world today. I'm not a pastor, but I'm a messenger of God. The message God sent me, when I bring it to the world, the people must hear. Okay? We know in the world today, especially in the Africa world, if the pastor don't have a jet, private jet, the pastor don't have 100,000 name sitter, the pastor is not wearing a Versace Lamborghini, he doesn't speak good English, or maybe doesn't look flamboyant, nobody go to the church, nobody even listen. Okay, if maybe I'm here now with my wig, with my makeup, with my dressing, I don't know how to put it. Makeup everywhere. Here we will be 1,000 here now. I will be 500 here now. But here we are talking of God. It is okay. It is okay. Do you know my testimony, my people? The people that was with Ali expert with makeup, where are they today? They have fall down like a rat. They have fall inside oil. Now lie. With their 2,000 viewers on live video, with their 5,000 viewers on live video, after the video 30,000 viewers, where are they today? They have started eating their shit. Believe me, I will never come here and say, my people, please forgive me. I made a mistake. My fans, my name is never. Because the day I will bring down myself, I bring you people that believe me down too. That is why I choose my case. I prefer. I said it. I was in Facebook for good 3 years and a half. I'm on YouTube now, just 8 months now. August ending will be a year. The people that have been on YouTube for the past 4 years, on Facebook for the past years, having thousands of subscribers, not subscribers, viewers, because subscribers, you get as it be. By bringing people down, they are still struggling to have one shining. Stable one, no. They are still struggling to have one stable shining, not to talk of two. But God Almighty, just on 8 months, it's going to 8 months now, our channel that we are opening is not for evil. It's for preaching, bringing awareness, teaching on my family channel, teaching of what people will be ashamed to show. For them to plant that in themselves, they prefer to go to government house with €1 to go out, not even to collect expired pasta and expired milk. I know many people that have been calling me on that family channel, Mama, I'm learning a lot. Please continue, please. In the farm, in the kitchen garden, People that did not do it last year, they say, Mama, I'm going to try it now. So this basilico can grow in the back. They say, yes. Even though it cannot be a big one, but at least when you take 3 or 4 leaves from your basilico, you put it inside the stew, you put it inside your pasta, anything you are doing, that aroma will give you more appetite. Oh my God, this is my harvest. That is it. Many of them push and I want to bring that, we drive the inside house. I be asked to right now. He never feels succeed one now. That drive the entire house, they still there, go nowhere. Monica Twari, then drive enter house. She cannot even stand only one way with the talk. So our third channel will be there. In their presence, if we come also open another one for another reason, we will open it. We are not opening a channel for because it is YouTube money, as they say. We are opening it for purpose. So if you bring money, God bring it, God that I will eat the fruit of my labor. Any man said that I'm here doing my job. I do 3.5 years in Facebook, spending my own personal money. Even the people, the money they put on an enemy chat, a Snapchat, I've never used it for myself. I always use it to bless others. Because the one God will give, if it is even €100, €200 in a month from this YouTube, I'm okay with it. I thank God for it. I stayed on Facebook for 3 years, using my money without getting a dime. So being on YouTube now, if it's €100, I can use it to pay my bills, my this thing, fill my phone, to call Africa, pay my internet bill. I pay my internet too. It costs me €75 in every 2 months. Filling my phone every month, €10. The internet on my phone. Altogether, I spend nothing less than every 2 months when the bill comes together. Nothing less than €100. But I was using my money doing it. So if I can receive it here, now why can't I be? I'm still thankful to God for it. So let them not be shouting. And then YouTube money there, you're okay now. Make you still make up now. Make you still make up for the YouTube. Now comment. Why you they go work? This is my working place now because my hotel now, we never know where hotel will start till September and October. This is my working place now. You they do your own to take bring others down. Me I do my own to bring awareness, to stop thieves, to stop scammers, to stop fraudulent people. Because the people that is scamming you, they don't even care whether you go die after they don't scam you, collect your money. Or the people that is bringing bad news to you, like that pastor, call himself fake pastor. No, it's not a fake pastor. When I see a fake pastor, Raymond, Arnold. When I see the way we take him, now this traffic will still take him now. Okay? So people that is following you on your YouTube, they are not stupid. Okay? They are not stupid. Yeah, that person gets, if they do something, I get on 5,000, you get 2,000. Why are you not having those 2,000 on a normal basic? Just the same thing like here now. The ones that have been, since when I entered, we 110, 150, 120, 100. Because these people that is here now, they want to hear the word of God. Maybe later, it will continue to arrive 1,000, 2,000 viewers. This kind of message, message today, don't go viral. Because we are not bringing anybody down. We are praying for prosperity. Then one tomorrow, when God is now bringing his blessing, showering it on you, then one devil that was busy insulting, busy constituting users on the sunshine and want to make quick money, he will say, no, where this guy, Gladys, the I must bring her down. He don't late. I've paid my dues on Facebook. If you are on YouTube, you need to start. Pay your dues. Pay it. Start from scratch. Me, I don't start from scratch on YouTube. People knows me already on YouTube before I come YouTube. That is why I was able to immediately, the same thing with African German First Lady. Okay? They think they want to bring that channel down. They know as they touch her, they touch me. Okay? They think they want to bring African German First Lady down, that YouTube channel down. To weaken her spirit, to weaken me. No, they strengthen us more. That's what I told you people. There is a way God works. If they did not close that channel, who closed it now? The wicked fake pastor. The one that is preaching prosperity. That is preaching, he knows it all. That the pastor, because he said that he's from a ROGG, Adepoye, he's a Adepoye pastor. I will talk everything this evening and follow me. But you are a worse than Lucifer, and you are a devil, worse than Judah. Pastor Raphael, fake Pastor Raphael, you are a Judah. Okay? You think that you can touch that China to make me say, if this one they come down today, it got nothing to do with me. There's another one they help me immediately. Because I don't give you fake news. I don't bring people down. If you don't come for me, I don't come for you. I will not allow you to bring me down for free now. Maybe I don't go answer you that time when they do. And that's why I'm going to tell the kid now. The time when they do that video, they insult my enemy. When I go wear you, if I answer you immediately, you know I want to answer. But if I didn't answer you, I'm waiting for you. And the time when you tell relax, say, oh my God, I don't do my own, I don't like. That's how I'll take come for you. But that, because that's how my God revenge. That's a God of vengeance. And that's how I'll tell answer you. Okay? So, they close that channel, they make African German First Lady to have another channel. And they want to make this easier for us. The husband, for past 2 years, she has been begging him to join her, to put face, to do many news. Like me, I don't relieve small now. Because this Italian news what they bring for me. Before I can't talk Italian news, can't talk this one, can't talk that one. Now Papa Kevin is there. Any news I have about it, Italians, confirm, and then we pass it to him. Please, go and listen to Papa Kevin. Go and subscribe. German news, African news, anything you want to know about politics, go and subscribe to African German First Lady, one of Deutschland. They push us to another way. That is God for if God want to promote you. It's a big promotion. Big one. You know what it is like the news now. About 60,000 immigrants that they are going to give document. Since the day for yesterday, the news come out. I pass out to Papa Kevin. Oh yeah, Papa Kevin, oh yeah, make you answer them. You don't even bring the update. Savini said no. That's the word they're having between Savini and the people that asked for the bill to pass in the parliament. The update is there now, but me I never feel do the first one. So you see how? Because God wants to enlarge our cost. So we can serve everybody. Because the people that need prayer and that need, let God arise, let his enemies be scattered. Let those who hate him flew before him. As smoke is driven away, so driven them away. May God bless you, Mama, for good work. Amen, amen, sister. Oh, brother Constance, I don't know, sorry, because I told you that when you said I should leave them for God. No. God didn't just say that, yeah, I will leave. It's not all that I'm fighting now. You will see when Esther insulted her mother, not me. I didn't fight her. But when my God now punish her, you cannot tell me that I should not remember her. Look, oh, you have sinned against yourself, not me. Okay? You have sinned against yourself, not me. So I have to give it to her too. That's just it. So God loves everybody in a different way. God did not tell me, say, my picking, go and tell them that you are not a prophetess, that you do miracle. I don't do miracle. I pray the way you pray. Even some people pray more than me. Believe me. They know me on my WhatsApp group now. I'm not a but look at where I am today. And because I don't speak in tongues, that doesn't mean that my God, you don't hear me. God looks the heart. All those people that was praying with me on the WhatsApp group, I'm giving a testimony now, that was praying with me on the WhatsApp group, that was even planning evil against this foundation. They pray, if they pray today, everyone gonna shake for that WhatsApp group. Everyone gonna shake. They were the one planting evil to bring down this foundation. Just because I told them there is not Ilalobo. If the money they've promised that they will bring now, we will be having 170,000 naira. We are spending 150,000 naira tomorrow. The remaining one for the next 2 weeks that we're going to bless people when we have. But if it is them, I'm not judging anybody. But I'm not even begging them again not to come after me. Look at all of them now. Even the ones that come fake. Oh, I love what you are doing. I'm talking of the people on the WhatsApp. That's why I don't even need WhatsApp group. Let us be here. The day we go tired, bye-bye. If you are not tired, then continue having the faith. But if you are looking for a miracle, have that faith, that the faith you have for calling Pastor Adekboye, for calling your Babalawo, have that faith here too. And leave your prayer. You call it. Sister Florence never call. Oh. Call and let us close up down. You don't pray yesterday. You want this. This is the problem. Huh? You don't have to expect me to be calling you. We are here every day for prayer. Eh? Call in. I told you should be calling him. Don't expect me to call you, okay? So you people should carry your water. Let us drink this water. We'll be off now because I have to go and do something. No, I can't stay here more than 2 hours. Okay? So what a good heart you have, Mama. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you know you have trust and faith in God, be here. If you know you cannot wait for God to do it for you, go to unsake a miracle. You know, that's what I'm saying. You day here, you make you not go your church. My being here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for prayer, fasting and prayer. We still pray on with my pastor wife. We still pray in our group. They go open church now from a month end. We start our church. Never disturb me. But as far as you're having the same mindset, the same faith, prayer not get you too much. Okay? Everyone boom. Now cost they too much. Now cost now they too much. See the way they cost Monica in everywhere cost them for your head. And that's why they too much. Prayer not they too much. Not they too much. If cost too much, you go follow the next 4th generation. If prayer too much, prayer not too much, you go follow generation to come. Believe me. You go to the next 10 generation. You know when they say bad cost when they follow the 4th generation. That is if one of that generation not cry to God for forgiveness of his forefathers, for forgiveness of his his father or the forefathers or ancestors. That cause will continue to be in that family. It is only one that will break that yoke. It is through that one that God will not heal the family. That cause that will be generated from the forefathers, the foundational causes. It is all that 1 to 2 because of that one person. God will break it. I think I was listening to our pastor on our prayer sharing the other day. He said the cause of it was not a cause, but it's a cause too of what Isaac, the son of Abraham, you know God. Sarah was so was so tired and ashamed that, oh my God, my lovely husband, he had faith in God too much. He's still waiting for God to perform a miracle. And the time is going. And time is going. She too, she's getting old. He now tell Abraham to meet with his house girl that gave him that child. What is that name? What is his name? Abraham. That name was Abraham now. But what is the name of the son, the first son of Abraham? But this same Sarah, after that birth, now be jealous. Still ordered Abraham to drove that son away. Before God now perform a miracle in their life to have Isaac. What happened to the two children of Isaac? I please, it's what my pastor explained to me. Oh, no, it's not my pastor. No, I'm sorry. It's not my pastor. I saw it on the internet. Oh, we cannot go give another person glory to another person. This is a pastor. Pastor Joseph. What is his name? Oh? Pastor Joseph is on YouTube. Oh. No, if I remember, self is here. Oh. Please let me finish this, let me finish this thing. Pastor Joe Austin, yeah. It was the one you that they follow where with him, Pastor T. De Jakes, or from Wifres. I followed the inspirational broadcast. Okay. So he said that when I see the video again, I will come here, I will send you people. You people should go and listen to it yourself. It was there, I remember, I said, oh my God. May God use me to break that yoke, that foundational yoke, foundational causes in each family. Joe Austin. So that's the same betrayer that the wife of Isaac used Jacob to collect blessing of Esau. And yes, so the blessing of Esau. You know, Esau and Jacob, they are two brothers, the son of Isaac. They now collect the mother. You see the cost now, it's still the wife that bring that cost to Abraham's life, because it's a cost for a father to drive that son away, his first son. No matter what, I know God come and bless him with his own son too and test his faith. If he can sacrifice Isaac for him. Yes, Abraham loved God. Ishmael, thank you. But it's a sin for a father to abandon that son and never talk of him, look for him again. Who does it? The wife, Sarah. Okay? The same thing come to the wife of Isaac. Betray. Use the son to betray his brother. Jacob now betray Esau to collect his blessing. Because Isaac was not seen anymore, much again. He put on, I know the story now. What happened to Jacob? His own children now betray him too, to betray his children, their brother. You understand where the foundational causes is coming? The sins of our grandfather, of our great-grandfather, still continue. What happened? Joseph brought that the son, the 12 children of Jacob. That blood is still on them. Set their brother out. Okay? We know it's still the work of God. Because if God did not use Joseph later to become a prime minister in Egypt, there will not be the Israelites we know today. Because all of them will have died of famine. Okay? So we still know. Still, after 400 years, the suffering of the Israelites under the Egypt after the death of Joseph, there's still, I think they said the mother of Moses is still from the lineage of Abraham. We are still, I'm not a pastor, but what I listened to different, when I listened to this video that day, that is where I pick and say, my God, thank you for choosing me. If there's any foundational causes, generational causes in my family, I've already break that yoke. Okay? So if there's any generation, you pray to be the blessing to that family so that the next generation will not suffer what your forefathers or you two are suffering now. But you that's supposed to break that yoke, maybe we even do worse. It will be life. Till one person broke it. Okay? I'm coming to the point. Then even Moses, that God, no, there must be somebody to free these people from the hand of this Egypt. He made sure that Moses was saved. The mother now to save the baby boy. Now Moses said that time the king too during that time was afraid. There's a baby boy born from the Israelites that will come and save these people. How it will not happen? He give the order to kill all baby boy children. I don't even remember again. Or because of famine to eat, I don't know. Yeah, there's something happened. Somebody can remember me that make the mother of Moses to go and put it in the river before the daughter and the wife of the king of Egypt by then. Now save Moses. Is that generation causes that is still following the Israelites? Does it stop? No. It stopped? No. When Moses was not the son, now it's the son of that is the son of Egypt. It was not in the palace. He knows that it's not the son of the prince, of the king. Just like me and you now. People are telling me, I never see the woman where man when they do like they say their man they crazy, their man they back. Really? The one where man like me. You know, get time to call a voice for now. I'm okay with my life. When I had miss now, they give money to eat. I mean, every day when I enter YouTube, now for the make money, I tell get my house where I did since 20-something years. They cannot. Why now? Even though no matter because they make let this one no matter they say, hey, it's okay. I'm not here for you when no one hear am. But I thank God I've saved many souls. And it just is starting. Okay? I don't supposed to even what I want. But no. God said, no, go and do it. If not, I know if I come here. When they try to bring me to their group, I said, no. If I fail, at the time when we try to bring this foundation down, bring everything down. If I fail, my God will ask me. Now, me, God won't ask. That is why if I tell you they talk, I'm going to cry. Because you people don't know what God is expecting from me. Okay? For him to choose me, I'm not the most sexiest woman or the most prettiest woman. But to me, I'm this sexiest like that. And they're pretty like this to me. My kid of my mama like him. As well as my family like my husband like me. Okay? There is a reason too. My God keep my husband for me. It is only my husband that can permit all these things, not because of social media. Right from day one, from my family, from the one where I don't know where I come, I ask carry my name, go police station, say that me carry and come. Before come go court for 10 years, say, I don't want no one, no two. It is, God knows why he bring this man. Because he know that I'm going to places one day. If another you boy, just they carry your wallet, they go, carry they go. Okay. I'm not to say, because he come out. See these Nigerians that have dealt with me. I'm still coming as senior. Now they go court. For still, you know, because I don't know my own idea. I love what you are doing. You can't join me. You want to bring down my foundation? I say no. Then they carry me, they go court for so. It's okay. Let's go there. But me, I will never come and say, I beg God for people. Who are you? I don't eat my shit. I don't vomit and heart already. Never. So let me come to the point. I'll bring the video. I pray make I say again. Joseph Moses knows that he's not the son of Pharaoh. He knows, but the way they dress, the way he look like, he's not starting getting information. And the sister that was doing babysitter to him was telling him, this is the story of your mother, okay? The mother was coming to breastfeed him. Who betrayed Moses inside the house of Pharaoh? Is he not the same Israelite? Yes, so. Is it not the same Israelite? The Egyptians won't kill him. As the way that they beat them, won't kill this boy. The Israelites won't kill that man. Moses said, no. I've been seeing the way people have been killing my people, suffering inside the sun walking. Moses now killed the Egyptian. What happened? Nobody, one way Moses saved. Not because he betrayed Moses. Tell the king, say, now Moses killed that Egyptian. Is it not because of that one Pharaoh come say, Moses must be a dead man? Is it not the same betrayal that is still coming from the forefathers? Because the Bible, they read that everything starts from Abraham. This story that we have been talking now, do you see that there's never a betrayal? Because you don't dare, the causes have been coming. In one, knowing and unknowing is coming from one way or the other, but it's still betraying. They go out of Egypt after 400 years. Moses now lead them to the promised land. As they use the cross Red Sea, what did happen again? They started serving other gods. They forget. They suffer. They suffer for 400 years. Now they don't even know what to call other God. But the time they were not free to give thanks to Almighty God, what do? They now say, our God will not see. We want the beautiful statues. That is why when you are going to church, say that church, because that the pastor, the girl Lamborghini gadget, you are serving that pastor. You are not serving God. Okay? If you are going to a church, you see the pastor said you they go to church, say, and they go to the pastor, they go to the church, and they go to be just church because they don't say that we have 100,000 sitters. We are not going to serve God. We are going to serve the pastor, worshiping the. You know, people. It's not by bringing out idols again. They are one way or the other. People will manipulate you. You think that you are serving God through that church? No. In one way or the other. Anybody listening to this now? I'm just saying it. It's not just, I not be what I say I won't go talk. But it's just coming out from my mouth now. I'm prophesying. Okay? Because I listened to that. Sometimes, so you see, I listened to that video the other day. I even sent it to Africa, my first lady. Listen. I will share it tomorrow. Okay? It shares my way of thinking. Say, waiting. So let me cut it short. As I cross this thing now, You are a pastor, Mama. Thank you. As they come out of Egypt, and they forget God immediately. What happened? Is that what is that? Is this the betraying? They betray God. They betray Moses. Moses said, "I'm going to the mountain to go and pray, to go and ask God what is the next step." Before they come, they betray the word of God. When Moses told, they tell them. Then Moses now bring out the 10 Commandments. Okay, he now bring out the 10 Commandments and break it and tell them, this is no more a generational curses again. No. You that do it now, you are the sinner, not your forefather. So from here, the generational curses have been destroyed. The generational curses have been destroyed because we now know the commandment. We now know what God wants from us. Before that day, none of them know what God needs from them. So from that day, you now know what's your sin. You know it, that is a sin. So that curse will come to you. You will not form that curse yourself. Maybe tomorrow your pikin, not will, just an example, that pikin will become a thief. That pikin will say, Mama was a thief, Papa was a thief. That curse is still on that pikin. Because he knows what his father was doing was wrong. Why will you continue? Then we call it generational curses. No. Generational curses have been destroyed by Moses when Moses come down from the Mount Sinai to preach to them. No. This betrayal is finished. From now on, you people now know the meaning of the sin. You can find the story in Matthew 2:16. The killing of Messiah started in the reign of Jesus Christ when Herod tried to kill him. No, okay, I know. Okay, what? Before Jesus Christ, there was Moses. What did make Mama Moses go put Moses for inside water? It was a law that time they want to kill a Messiah, Abi. Okay, that every first someone died. No, Moses, because Jesus Christ, fine. As you told, said the killing of Messiah start in the reign of Jesus Christ. What make Miriam, not be Miriam they call her that time, mother of Moses, to take Moses inside basket, put it inside the basket and put inside for Pharaoh's daughter or wife to see, to save Moses. There was something that was happening that time for Messiah. Okay? So, anything we do today, fine, we go say generational curses. No, with me and you can break it. And yet, also what this when I hear that just a week ago, many weeks ago, I said, wow. Hello, yeah. Hello, yeah. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, yere la fille come over.
Hello, come on me.
Oh yeah. Okay, this is the sister that said that yesterday was about to have an accident. God is not your portion. Hello.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, we are hearing you. What may you call it direct here?
I want to thank God because God is great. I know God that do everything will strengthen us, all of us.
Amen.
I want to thank God because there is nothing God cannot do.
Amen.
So we pray for the Father and the Son so that God will begin to strengthen them because God knows because they know where that son is coming from. They know what he's going to do.
What to do in life? They don't know.
Want to stop our destiny. They have not stopped our destiny, come to life, so we fulfill
Well.
in life.
I will be going to. I will be going to the funeral. I will be going to the funeral too.
Okay. So we are standing by them and we continue to pray for them. We are covered with the blood of Jesus because it's not easy for us and it's not easy for everybody. So I know God is protecting us. God will give us wisdom and understanding to guide us and protect us in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
You are blessed. You are blessed.
And you too, you are welcome. Amen. And you too, sister. Okay, the one of shower. Thank you. So let me close up with that story. It's not a story, it's reality of what happened and make us to be Christian, what we are today. It's what you believe. Okay? So this is what we call our generational causes. Many of us use our hand to causes to ourselves. Okay? We use our hand to cause it to ourselves. Because we know what is good, we know what is bad. Me and you, that's why they say train a son or train your child so that when he grow up, he will not depart from it. I know, so that is part of life. So we still depart from it, but it will come to pass later because the word of God remain. He gave me that pikin go mislead his life rich. He will come back and say, no. This is what my father told me. This is what my mother told me. My mother was not like this. I think I can use my family to make an example. As they tried to paint my family, that's my father, my mother, my African family story. The devil battled my mother when my mother was just 3 years old. They continue battling that woman till today. Out of 6 children, 5 enter abroad. It does not be God miracle. But today the devil wants to tell me that abroad, our enemy is not going to eat the fruit of our labor. Of which the children started having different problems in this abroad. Out of that 5, 2 are still in abroad. 3 was having one problem on the other, go back to Nigeria. Okay. What was that? It's still the devil's to tell my mother that you are not going to enjoy your children abroad money. I will deal with those children. But just because that woman have a good heart, out of the children, there must be the one that will collect something from her. There are many things I say, my mother don't say my mother betrayed my father one day. Say my mother, now my father, now discharge my mother, now my father be the only man we don't go after that woman for all her days of her life. Now we say she no wise, but her own wiseness was just to take off her children, doing her business. The tomatoes when my mother they cook for us on Sunday when they go market. Now my mother they cook the food where they sell. Ask anybody. Mama Gladys. We don't see some people that they buy those rotten tomatoes. Tomatoes when don't rotten. When one they come out. They'll come grind them. Because if you don't grind them, they don't go see them. They'll come grind them. Because they can cook stew for people, not being one. People don't say go eat inside, not me. But my mother know they buy tomatoes when don't even get crap for body. Go ask for that other market. Go and ask for that market. When my mother for buy tomatoes. Anything with the food, beans. If your beans get old like this, mama know they buy. But when they buy beans will not buy who. And don't be saying I'm mad too. You understand me? Don't be saying I'm mad. Ask if I said for where would they sell it for Junior Bank that time? Now you go wash plate by yourself, take my food. I'm with their line. Then they stay for line. Because they know the quality of food what they want to eat. Now first class this thing. That is the you know say they say first class tomatoes for the second class. Now the first class one that mama they do stay they buy. Now they use everything. So I learned it from my mother. Machine they talk and I said, they don't feel buy something for me. Except the marker where hand, they buy hand. Because they don't say, now even the food where they eat. Pasta, all you, if you don't be that marker, no they buy. If I don't buy them for the full price, I'll go buy when they for sales. Every week that says they come for supermarket. But I cannot eat any food will not be marker, I don't eat them. To talk of water. No say what this one at 40 cents, this one at 45 cents. I buy this one at 25 cents, it's there for sales. Some people then they buy 6 bottles of water for 25 cents. And my body I won't put them. So now my mama my mama for see all those quality of life. Tomatoes where they use my tomatoes finish. And mark they buy. I go look at where they for. I go look for where from one. We don't say they bring paper for us. Go look at this week there for. I go buy and go shatter and put for us. So that thing I just tell my children body. You understand me so we know what is wrong, what is right. There are many things if the something they happen, say that the bad way mama do not they worry. The bad way papa do, yeah, fine. But the pikin, if it dey clean, that bad way papa do, mama do not go worry. Because the devil go try to bring bad thing to you. If that bad thing you fall inside, they'll come to say, hey, papa na bad person, hey, mama na this. Look at me now. They say my name, my mama they craze for Nigeria. Now make say they say their mama no craze their family no craze now make me the back here. Am I backing for somebody to come and pay me? But that backing not reach where it's supposed to reach to save lives. 3 years ago, how many of you know they cry, they come and say, hey, they don't owe my brother for Libya. They say we could go pay money for Nigeria. That man, I mean, stop and the man when they sell the picking organ. And they don't sell that girl in picking gospel and they come out and leave and sell them out. They still collect money from the papa when they do for papa sell Ikoko land. He sell everything to bring them the money. When they bring the case for me, I say, wow, lie. You people have been doing this will be the last. They get all of them arrested. Okay, now be the last case where we hear say, same money from Nigeria come, your pikin need money from they'll kill her. I say, yeah, and my voice. I don't say, do that time they still come kill my enemy power. But he never stopped me. Go Nigeria embassy, now anyone Nigeria embassy in the world. May they ask you money when they're not supposed to ask you. When they're not say I still there here, it is difficult. Okay? It is difficult. That is why they are using. Oh, you want to go curse them and then they do say, oh, why you here? Oh, now when they say, come on, for you open mouth to insult me. We don't go better. You go nowhere except say I'm not there for this. Did me. God give me life. And you not go ever better. You open mouth, do social media, open your platform, insult me, insult my family. When I did not even know whether you are existing, you not go feel grow. You go wither away. You must wither away. Look at them now. Look at Monica's life now. Monica has withered away. He cannot do better thing with that one. Never. Don't talk say I don't even do good for you. I don't even voice for you. Anybody that can go to anywhere you want in Nigeria embassy today, not because say I dare here, you go take up everything they more easier for you. You come out and insult me because those people they call you for back. It will never be well with you. You go nowhere. Shame my disgrace. Now when they will tell me for this social media. Not to let me on Africa German first lady. Because they are dealing with that woman one way or the other, causing that woman just because of me too. Because of her today, they stop because they won't bring her down through hookup. Because she stopped at hookup. At hookup, the women know how to build 5 flats. Better build 4 flats to have man will go respect you. Because she select them. The man and woman will go march together. The respect women are supposed to give to woman. They don't talk of the 10s or 20s of couples who are married them. Legit even talk and say, in your person, do marriage through hookup of African German first lady. Say that a house, now they for cook up. They never talk about, if not be say a writer go give African German first lady. They did never talk about come at that and say, for a man say that a couple it causes when you do marriage for African German first lady. Not be the one way to don't open like I'm sorry to use that thing here because I can be tie. That's why I think when they say the man penny is not the strong, no, I can't just she know the test this. Nobody say she the test am or they tell the man say bring her make I see her first before go meet the woman. No. I don't say Esther husband or say Esther now because of that way come out they do hook up. So like when they look the maid one way big person if you not take her go test her first before you come so you go carry her. But everybody must let you not be like that. I hope say the way we demand they respect them, so you can see this man and woman they fit together because they study their character. Now they hear so, like that woman now, where she adjust TV vlog. Now then she for the teach how to protect your vagina, how to protect yourself. That woman now when that Gambia guy put all in hands, still. All they handle, still, this maybe woman now. Just imagine my hands. He put them inside that thing. Still, the sauce still make laga. You know, still tight. Now that kind of toto. Now that woman get for UK. We're gonna cry say the man when carry say the man you know they work. Which kind of pennies going to that kind of toto now? Now tell me. Are you people say? Oh, come on! If you don't go, I will bring them to her head. We are talking of prayer now, but if you can be tired. Mama, our fasting is part of it. Jesus Christ was still preaching all this thing, no. That's all I'll be. More than drink water, we will drink water. All that's still part of it, oh. Oh, come on. It's still part of the prayer, the preaching now. Like that kind of pecus. Except the man put his head. The man thing not too big. Oh yeah, laga, the woman not gonna feel her now. I feel her for God, for crying out loud. The woman not gonna feel her because this is don't white to be saying a man they put hand. This one be say me and you we won't talk like we see an Benin woman. Well, no, not be Benin woman, no. Now Nigerian woman, they cry. He put her hand. Yeah, he never reach her. Just imagine. Okay. They don't go put that forth, say, if they give people where they what not Edo, Bini, Igbo, anywhere you come from. You point to me, an African German first lady, because we are here to bring light to all the demons you probably be doing. Look at this Pastor Raf now, and they come for you this evening, Raf. You know, people don't come and say, they give me no. Your cup are full. See, you don't hide yourself. No, they come meet you. Go bring the challenge so that they go meet Mama Gladys. You are a failure. People will call you now, more the ones where they speak Igbo, because now. But all of them, we're on there today. Now you come forward, not be me. Not be a fresh man first. See, now they don't put another shining. The channel don't dead okay. He don't. See, and the beginning ones of it, the mothers will be the throw that guy money. One of our kids enter it. Or they don't go fight my enemy. Or the ones when I don't hear that, make them a mother who work boy. Make them collect each other's money again now. Without carrying the family along. As long as I still there here, they will beat all those ones that they go do one thing or the other. Yeah, go give all these hungry people, drunkards, frustrated people inside the house. So they come and go insult them. Okay? Go insult them. Go drive the entire house. They don't know say they are showing their ways, who they are. Or come follow you after they don't see you finish. See the one when not take off his children. 6 children abandoned for Nigeria. 3 children here, they accept 2 because one of them, they say na best side. If na like Vera can come out, they say your hair no good. I'm sorry to do this because person will not respect on that person. If you not respect your pikin, person when they cause on that person pikin, you go take him leg, just smash your pikin head. Okay? Person wey speak not curse mama, you no go curse your mama first. Person wey speak not curse the pikin, you no go still curse your pikin first. It is for Bible. Do not utter others what you don't want them to do unto you. Very accepted and touch pikin because he fall this one, my battery. Because I go finish up. I put her for battery. I put her for charger. All is part of preaching. All are part of preaching. Oh. Vera get one pikin will be bedside. When here no good, Vera no see money to go buy eyeglass for the pikin. You know money, you don't see money to go buy eyeglass for the pikin. You don't see money to go buy eyeglass for the pikin. So, it is a shame to bring them out. Is it my fault? Is it African German first fault? When the sister will come out with her children, the intimidation come, if I want to compete with these people now, I must bring out my children. I must bring out my husband. Some of their husbands get epilepsy where they fall. When if you stay for live video for 1 hour before go, so all of them must come across. They must come. But the people will take a knock floor. They're going to clap. Continue. Deal with them. Just because they hear bad thing about yourself. Not what you hear. Which bad you hear? The person when wants spoil person for you, make you insult that person. He not gonna tell you the good thing we do now. Now the bad one, that way they cause it apart because you expose them. The bad person where I be because I tell the embassy say no. This woman where I never lay this thing, we must bring the wife home. We must do this one. The Nigerian president of what is the Nuna? Is this how your this thing be? No, oh no. See how? The mother work boy, carry the person where picking that. Follow body. Let's say I don't give her 50 euros finish. The remaining money now get the right to collect them. And that's what the same way I comment. It's a blessing to me. I didn't commit anything. When I know when I don't take my picture go now. When I know when I don't carry my name go now. But who did share with these guys they meet later? Now still now. So my people, we are giving testimony. I'm talking about this thing because it's part of the testimony of our life. So we're gonna carry a cup. We'll drink water, make we close. Okay? I repeat again, every of our fasting and prayer, as we're about to break this fasting now with water. As we are drinking this water, any sickness, any iniquities, any cause they cause us, knowing or not knowing, the one who don't know. Anything that is bad they do against us, as we are drinking this water now, is washing them away. We will poop them away, we will peep them away. That is why they are having difficulties now to fight against us. Because look at now, as they use the planner, destruction could just enter them. They don't know it's when they say they quarrel. Scatter. Because the water not they let that thing, they stay with me again. I'm a living testimony of it. When I see the way when they caught a fire fight me, before you know it, they don't fight themselves. These girls straight don't enter their body. Before you know it, shh. See how don't love it. She come to me. I welcome us and they welcome my normal people. What did she do? I want to bring my foundation down. This logo. Oh. Say want to bring her down. Want to do this. What happened? God disgrace her. God disgrace her. She feel get up again. No. Because God said, don't fet the hand. Don't bite the hand that fed you. Okay. So before Wetin make that one happen? That shining. It bring more power to us. It make us to know, so wow. So we don't deal with these people rich like this. So we don't be threats to these people like this. So anything they do against us, as we they drink this water, you know they stay our body. As we they peep and away, they go back to sender. Before you know it, scatter, disgrace and shame. Wanna follow me this evening 9 o'clock. As the disgrace and shame when we enter our body. And Coco Mama, the fake foundation, they take back on other people money enter house. You see how? Now why would they jail? They say when they look for trouble, it's okay. If I come ask you tomorrow, give me food, no give me, because I look for trouble. Okay? As I say, I won't go beg Milano now. If I don't see transport, I'm not going. Because I'm going with my time and everything. I can see from here assisting the man with help. But if I don't see transport, I'm not going. Because nobody can do it. A time is money. An hour. Some doctors, they collect 200 euro per hour. A cleaner, they collect 8 euro, 6 euro per hour. So it depends on what you are doing. So, Brother Monday, that is the father of this sister, husband to this our sister. Oh, this our sister way die. As he take call me, now take call you. So we all together should join together. If I have that transport, I will go. Okay? And it said no. You wanna pay me wanna come pay me for the time I tell them go. For the hour, I said no. But if I have the transport to fuel my car, to pay the toll gate, I will go and I come on. I will see say life and direct. As when I sit there go that one from Milano that day. When I go later, so I'm not interested about my time. But I want to be supported too. Because you, maybe you don't have time to do it. Me, I have the time. But support me with. Because that boy said, it's from Urobo. We are not even talking of tribe now. It's from Urobo. Olawale was from Yoruba. Bear with me. So, we are not saying the person, the man will carry the boot for where there's scamming money that day. It's an Igbo man. So we voice for everybody. Okay, Mama, we go do something. Okay, thank you. So it's for everybody. I know go, it's not a shame to me. Because my whole time I don't dedicate time. So it's for you to join me to do your own. That's how it works. Okay. So anything they cost, so anything they do, as they drink this water, so with the people and away, it's going to then destroy them and back to sender. So shall it be. In Jesus' name, amen. I will see my verse to wait to. Wait. Okay. I'm coming. Okay, my people. Once I told her that they say I get Bible verse where they give me, Bible this is where they follow. If they send me prayer quote every day. He said, First Thessalonians. I give my children to drink. My children are not there also. I drink her for them. Listen. The children there or not there. Any prayer where you pray, as far as you drink her, those children they drink from your breast. Till their old age, anything where you put for your body, any prayer where you pray for inside your mind, it must follow those children. That's why they just make we not curse our children. Because they don't take, as well as they don't drink for us, they don't stay inside our stomach. That's why any prayer when mama they pray, as I said, that pikin don't drink from here. It don't stay your stomach. And when you're young woman, you born now. It goes to the children. I drink her now. Everything that is on me, when you not good on me, where they come out, that's why go still come out for their body. So that's so. Okay, now my people, you have been doing before, so now people will bring something for you. Thank you. It's the kind that you're not called to pray. You see how? I cannot be forcing you to be calling to pray. It is for you, it's not for me. You are seasoned now. I can't be forcing you, and you are even older than me, sorry to say. You know, it's not by writing there. The very first time you say you don't know how to pray, but you started praying, everybody was praying. You tell me I cannot laugh again, I don't laugh. But you not call yesterday, you not call today. Tomorrow if you not call, I cannot still call on you. Come pray. No. But from there you cause this again. They go back to your former life of not praying. That is how the devil is distracting. Believe me. You think that I go finish 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the midnight to wake up. Say I'm calling is not ringing. Put on tomorrow, shall put on, we don't close. You know this year. The call in all this year. You're not there yet. No, your number not there yet. You not call, you know this year. Sam. You're not there yet. You see So call tomorrow. If you don't call, me I don't talk my own. Okay. So prayer movement, say they were not now. You were so happy to be praying every day that day. Before we talk, you don't call. But now I got a slack back. You know, I cannot be calling you. I know a baby now. You don't know now. I'm sorry, because I love now they talk more. If not, First Thessalonians. I already received the Bible quotes now. First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 17. Read it now. First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 17. It says, prayer without ceasing. That is what just come to me now. Okay. First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 7. I have different. You see that the pastor just say home and they follow their video all the time. You get the prayer verses where prayer this where they follow. So now that one, I'm busy. I said I'm busy doing my work. I'm busy looking for one place or the other to hear the word of God. You hear and I say First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 17. Say prayer without ceasing. Because the devil can come anytime. The temptation can come anytime. You should be prepared. That's why I said this channel is a prayer bank. Amen, Sister Florence on YouTube. That's why I said we deposit our prayer here. The day when God knows that we need them, we go collect from the one we don't put here. For that, our prayer channel. Even the TV channel, this is a prayer channel anymore. You go collect and your contact and bless us. It's just like bank. Now you see now, for this coronavirus where everywhere locked down, the ones who not put their money, not save their money, they are the one crying out to them. I don't have money. I'm hungry. I want to do this. But if to say put the money, I don't say bank not even just save not to put money. But if to say save them, well, as this farmer come now, thank God I told the less and the other 2 months. Other 2 months don't less for Italy. For Nigeria now 2 weeks. Just imagine I say the something lasts for 3 months. Many people will die. Even in this Western world. But if you save, we'll see collect. So that is why I thought that our prayer channel, our channel is prayer bank. Bank your prayer here. And the time you need it, God will take God will come and take it from here and use it to bless you. Because we have already put it here. Don't be say we put an only here. You don't already they call God. God, please. That is why we have testimony. Say, see, God, that sister now when sister when give it testimony, say, keep it one fall from balcony. That is the sister when say, if you don't know how to pray. You see that because she dey devote every day. Before me I enter, she don't dey call more than 3 times to come and pray. This is the person who say, you know, they feel praying the shame. Before I come, she don't come here to pray. But the devil want to attack her now. But God said, no, this my daughter will not be shamed. That shame, he was going to give a testimony. But better when she never did pray. Why not that? Now today that back on the day there. Why pikin not go there? So remember, at the time you are changing your life to the light, to the God's way, the devil must come and bring temptation. But when you have the faith, and you have already know, God knows where you can go. God will come and use it to protect you. Believe me. Hello.
Hey, Mama, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Are you in program?
Yes, who be that?
Sorry. Maybe I'll call you back.
Who be that?
Mr. Camp.
Okay. Call me 20 minutes time. Okay.
Okay,
Sure. Okay. So now the part where the Igbo man where these scammers scam. So maybe you won't give us a good news that say don't beg them if not we'll continue. You see the distraction. I can't even first that they don't supposed to do video proof for that scammers. I'm going to sit down. I'm still coming back to do it again. For now. Till we bring that scammers down. So all of them, they are working together. They are paying these people to come and fight themselves, not we. So let us drink this water and we'll see later. I pray make I feel do the farm work today. I pray make I feel do the farm work today. I'm following for kitchen guy. I go do food for kitchen now. At 2 o'clock. Yeah. I want to go post office. Go complete the money where they send. Go complete money for Nigeria when they want to do the, when they want to feed, when they want to give to 30 people tomorrow. So I don't they go post office now go do. So let us drink this water. Baba God, as we are drinking this water now, if it is any details, any disease, any sickness, any iniquities, the one we know we don't know, Baba God, we are drinking it for our children, for our husband, for our loved ones. The people that love us, as you are going to protect us by drinking this water, all those things are away from us, from our body. Let it be so to be asked too. Anything that's not of you, that's our husband, our children, our loved ones' body, to be asked too. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. I'm gonna like this video. I'm gonna like him. Okay. So I hear my stomach. No breakfast. No breakfast. It's 1 o'clock. Hungry, don't come. Oh my eye that tell me, no, there is you. My brother make noise. You said, no, water you won't give me this woman. Go and cook and eat. Okay, my people. See you guys later. One love keep us together. Sister Florence, no copy mama the mama. Oh man, now. Is that I won't go shop, mama. Okay, bon appetit à tutti. Happy appetite. No, they call them. Happy appetite to all my lovely mamas, all my lovely brothers in the house. Oh, bon appetit is the one where they hear Italian. Bon appetito. Bon appetit in francese. Bon appetit in francese. Portuguese. Happy lunch. Thank you, I shall bye later. Yo.